Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful day today, and if it's a crafting day it's even better. Right, Panalisa project share. So I've done 4 small projects and I'm just going to go straight in and tell you what I used. Right, I used the honey pack, which I shared with you in the haul either yesterday or the day before, and this is the sheet that I used. Isn't it lovely? Very Victorian looking, but she's just angelic. Love that. I have used the box die that comes with the tag and also a layering piece which fits onto here if you want to change the colours of the panels. I have used the Dreamcatcher die, which is absolutely gorgeous, perfect for a planner page or a slimline. I've used the little bow because I wanted to see how it worked, so that's that one. And I also did the 3 little forest critters, which are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, they are. They really are. Right, first up, that little bow. So I've used a lot of my craft cardstock today, but I just wanted to show you how it's made. It's just this long piece here is cut out, folded over, roll it over a pen so you get your curve in it, and glue it down in the middle section here. And then you stick that on, and then that gets wrapped around it. So it's really simple. It's quite quirky. I quite like it. A little bit, you know, a wonky bow, but it's cute. Right. How big is it made up? So I'm just going to sit it on here and say that it is 1 and, no, it's 2 and, it's 2.5, isn't it? No, it's not. It's 2 3/8. So the little bow is 2 3/8 of an inch. Just really sweet. And then next up, I did the box because you got to know how big it is. And I did craft cardstock again. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous with the piercing around it? Really simple to do. And I just used some Dollar Tree twine. So I have to put my stuff at an angle so that you can see, because my camera's no good. Yeah, my skill and professionalism. Right, how big is that to get your goodies in? That is 2 1/4 inches. And then let's see if it's the same. Yeah, it is. Now, actually, I'm going to say, to be honest, it's 2 3/16, if you can imagine that in your head. And then the height of it, going around the curvature, is 4 3/8. And then this bit folds here so that you can, you know, tuck it in when you're tying your strings. But you can get quite a lot of goodies into that box, I can tell you now. If you were going to put Hershey Kisses in there, I'd say you'd probably get 15 inside of there. But it's just really simple. Just 2 pieces stuck together and that's it. Just fold your bits up and away you go. And that's the best way to be. So that's the little box. And then next up is the Dreamcatcher. And I actually got my, I'm moving the box over to there, my UV resin out and did some splashes. So I watercoloured that. You know, I always leave my sentiment spaces because I donate my cards, so people have got space to put whatever it is they want. But I use my UV resin and a little bit of sparkle on there and just watercoloured it and put those little water drops. I just think that's really lovely. Such a fabulous size. I mean, if you wanted to coat the entire thing with UV resin, you could then put a chain on it and or a piece of macrame string or something and hang it up, because you'd have something permanent then. But I do love my UV resin. So if we can get close, there you go. Really easy to cut out. And I always think it's important to cut stuff like this because you want to know that it cuts. So that is the Dreamcatcher. And I'm pretty sure that I measured this, but I'll measure it again. So we'll go at the top leaf down. We are 6.5 inches. But I just think that's gorgeous. And I did that in autumnal kind of shades. Right, next up, and I absolutely adore these three little characters. So I did them woodlandy. I tried to kind of like stay within the image on Panalisa's website, and I thought they were so quirky that I could use some of my UV resin and stick some little sprigs of greenery on there that got. I think I got them off a little bush from Dollar Tree. You know, Dollar Tree, they do those. Well, I don't think they are $1 anymore, are they? They're $1.25. But the flowers and things, when you get the little leaves and sprigs, you can just cut them up into little pieces and do whatever you want. But I just thought they were so forest woodlandy that they could carry those little sprigs off because they're kind of quirky. But I absolutely love them. I used my paint pen to get the whites on the eyes, and also my paint pens to just dot the black and the white backgrounds. But all of that is craft cardstock, and I just went over it with my Touch 5 markers to get a kind of vintagey kind of looking craft, which I absolutely love. And I'll tell you what, one of the things I'm on the hunt for is white craft cardstock. So if anybody knows where, you know, we can find any, do let me know, because I just love the soft grainy mottled feel of it, and I'm pretty sure that there must be a white craft out there. But these are the little tags that come with the box. See, so you've got a little bit of matchy going on there. But instead of putting ribbons or bows and making them into tags, I actually just put a little dot of UV resin so it would look like a little drop of rain like the others, and just stuck those on there. But I love their little sweetheart noses. Yeah, I know my camera's not very good. We're in tropical storm. Although mine's not too bad, it's just really windy. And distress ink around the edges, and there is that paper. And to cut that paper, all I did was use Panalisa's tear ruler. So Panalisa does these, and you just lie it on top of your paper and then just rip it down, and you get that lovely tattered deckled edge. Right. Now that those characters are made, we need a measurement. This will not be the last time that I use these, I promise you. I'm going to say from the top part there is 2 inches. On your little fox, I'm going to say that that is 1 and... is that 11/16? I believe it is. And then we are going at 1 7/8 on the little moose. But even if all you wanted to do was just cut those in white and just layer them all up in a lovely soft white, maybe a mulberry paper or something, they're just going to look absolutely gorgeous for Christmas cards. If you took all of the colour out of them, they would just look absolutely adorable. But I just love those. And that is what I have for you today. And I am going to be up with some more from Panalisa tomorrow. So I thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And as usual, all links below. Bye.